So guys, we're going to be looking at the graph, GRT token, the features, tokenomics, and price prediction. So this is an altcoin section on CoinMarketCap Alexandria article by Hassan Shafiq. This is 2 days ago, January. So guys, you want to stay tuned to the end. I'll still be dropping the link of this article in comment section so you can get direct access to it and more pics. For table of contents, is a lot more. He said, how does the graph GRT work? So these are what we're going to be looking at. Lots of reviews, curators, delegators, and more. So the graph GRT token is a project that allows users to construct and publish subgraphs that make data open to anyone. So originating from Ethereum, the graph is a decentralized system for indexing is a originating system, decentralized system for indexing and querying data from blockchains. It enables users to query data that would be hard to obtain normally. So we're going to be looking at how does the graph work in general. So based on subgraph manifest definition, the graph understands what to index and how to index Ethereum data. The subgraph description specifies the smart contracts that the subgraph is interested in. The events that should be monitored in those contracts and how event data should be mapped to data that the graph will store in its database. So what does the graph GRT network consist of? The graph network is made up of indexers, curators, and delegators who feed data to Web3 applications and provide services to the network. The consumers interact with the apps and consume the info. The participants take and use GRT tokens to guarantee the economic security of the graph network and integrity of data queried. So GRT is an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain that is used to manage network resources. So active indexers, curators, and delegators can give services and earn money from the network based on the services and stakes. For developers, the developers can use the Subgraph Studio, used specifically for subgraphs that can index the Ethereum mainnet. Developers can also use hosted services through which they index networks that are present outside the Ethereum mainnet. While for indexers, indexers and node operators in the graph network who provide indexing and query processing services in the exchange for GRT tokens. So query fees and indexing rewards are paid to them in exchange for their efforts. They also profit from the Cobbs-Douglas rebate function, which distributes a rebate pool proportionally to the effort of all network contributors. GRT that is staked in the protocol is subjected to a thawing period and it can be shortened if the indexers are malicious and provide inaccurate data to SAPs, or if the index wrongly. Curators take GRT to indicate which subgraphs are high quality and should be prioritized, and indexers determine which subgraphs to index based on the curation signal for that subgraph. To learn more about indexing rewards here. So curators are crucial to the graph decentralized economy because they review and signal the subgraphs that should be indexed by the graph network using their expertise in Web3 ecosystem. So curators can use Explorer to look at network data and make signaling judgments. The graph network pays curators who flag high quality subgraphs with a share of the query fees generated by those subgraphs. Early signaling is financially rewarded for curators. Indexers who can then analyze or index the data from these signaled subgraphs rely on these curator queues. Curators can choose to signal on a specific version of the subgraph or to use auto migrate when signaling. So delegators can be removed for inappropriate behavior, but there is a deposit tax on them to discourage improper decision making that could jeopardize the network's authenticity. On a delegated stake, delegators enjoy the protocol's earnings with all indexers. When selecting indexers, a delegator must apply their best judgment based on a variety of considerations like the delegation fee, delegation unbonding period, choosing a trustworthy indexer, and so on. So on the unique features of the graph, we have the unique utility. Data is kept on the Ethereum blockchain by projects with complicated smart contracts such as Uniswap and NFTs efforts such as Board API Club, making it extremely difficult to read anything other than basic data directly from the blockchain. So the utility of the graph protocol is unique and best understood through this example. So There are lots of them. Say for instance, to obtain this information, you would have to analyze each and every transfer occurrence ever sent, read the metadata from IPFS using the token ID and IPFS hash, and then aggregate it. A decentralized application running in a browser might take hours or even days to answer this sort of very easy inquiries. So that's much on that. So we're going to be looking at the graph tokenomics. So the total token supply of GRT tokens is 10 billion tokens, and the current circulating supply is set to 4.72 billion GRT tokens. We have the price of GRT is now trading around 0.5772 cents as of January 12, 2022. Its 24-hour trading volume on exchanges is around 95,000. Okay, that's about $95 million, $95 million, $110,709 worth of tokens. Then the graph token price prediction and future outlook. So GRT is based on Web3 mechanism where all network rules, including the developer, indexer, curator, delegator, get their fair share from GRT network. Since the world is currently in the transition period from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0, GRT can bank on its unique features and polish them even further to lead the race of the future on which the web will operate. This will have an automatic effect on the price of GRT token, which can break the $5 mark once the Web 3.0 tokens start to pump. It must be noted that Web 3.0 is decentralized and enables connectivity like never before. $27 billion has already been invested in Web 3.0 by institutional investors who are banking on it to be the future of the internet. Ex-CEO of Twitter and many others are near early adopters of Web 3.0, and this trend is expected to skyrocket in 2022. As the world takes a huge step towards adopting Web 3.0, GRT holders can expect the price of the token to go up significantly. Let's now discuss the GRT token's price history and its potential future. Since its launch in December 2020, the GRT token has gained over 450% now, and its current price holding in the $0.5 range. The token went to on an all-time high of $2.84 in February 2021. However, the infamous crypto crash of May went under $1. Since then, the GRT token has gone slightly above $1. However, its average holding price has been $0.5 cents. This, however, is good news for GRT holders, as many crypto experts believe that the Web 3.0 storm will take GRT back to its ETH all-time highs in 2022. Although the GRT token belongs to Web 3.0 family and is backed by many crypto experts out there, the high volatility of the crypto market makes it very difficult to predict the timing of the potential price and spike. So, guys, that's all we have on CMC today. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Your boy Akahilz. Stay safe and blessed, guys.